So future game show coverage.
Future game show, almost live.
Almost live. We are 10 minutes behind the official show, but that's not my fault.
IGN are bad at indicating the amount of time that their stuff is.
Just turn the audio down a little bit.
Vivi, you're gonna have to share your stream because I can't watch it because it's not live.
Okay, bear with me.
Or at least.
Hold on, the audio is being a bit weird. Is that part of the stream or is that my audio? Oh dear, that's not good. Hold on. Let me fix that. That was my issue. There we go! I thought the audio just sounded like that. The sample rate of the audio just went down for some reason. This is all going so well. This is a makeshift stream that I had to rush to get going because IGN does not know how to reasonably schedule their streams. Welcome to Future.
Why, hello there, and welcome to the Future Games Show powered by AMD. I'm Maggie Robertson, but you might know me best as the actor behind all 9'6" of Lady Dimitrescu. Don't worry, while I am tall in real life, I'm
I still got the
quite that tall, and I don't have
get rid of the Gamescom logo. That doesn't need to be there.
retractable claws, though that would have been cool. If you are still trembling with fear after playing Resident Evil Village, you'll be pleased to hear that I've hung up my hat and stopped chasing stupid man-things around the castle just long enough to be your host for this year's Gamescom showcase.
You got some tea? Or is that soup?
Before we dive into
Can't tell what that emoji is.
world premieres, I'm gonna need a sidekick on this adventure. Someone you could trust if you were, say, trapped in a moldy village full of monsters.
Oh, we meet again! Maggie, it's good to see you. You are too kind. Hi, everybody. I'm Aaron LaPlante, although some of the folks at home may know me by a different name. I was the voice of the Duke in Resident Evil Village, the preferred traveling merchant of a one Mr. Ethan Winters. But instead of peddling lockpicks and health drinks and various weapons, today...
No, there is not a soup emoji.
Merchant of video game news. Yes, that's right. We have exclusive trailers, world premieres, and demo drops galore.
There's also a chance to win a Radeon RX 6700
Lemon tea.
XT or one
Lovely
of two
stuff.
Ryzen 5 5600Gs by following the link here.
But bookmark that for now because we've got to get this show started. Let me ask you a question. How do you feel about some 40K plague busting, Maggie?
Peggy 18.
I mean, personally, I feel mildly bored by it.
Armored in faith, shielded by devotion, armed with purity of purpose.
Oh god, I could go for some stew and noodles right now.
The Emperor's will made manifest. We are the warriors of the Grey Knights, Demon Hunters. Chaos
Okay, yes, I do actually have to refresh the page. This is going so well. Are they on YouTube, actually?
Yeah, they're on YouTube.
Okay, let me get the YouTube link up.
Snipping tool fan myself.
Chaos cannot stand against us.
There we go.
For
We YouTube now.
are the hammer.
With Jubin.
That was Warhammer 40,000 Chaos Gate Demon Hunters, which is coming to PC in 2022.
Now, for a slight change of pace, we're keeping the pandemonium, but swapping out the merciless Grey Knights for a selection of cuddly critters. Here's a
Super Animal
special
Royale.
announcement from Super Animal Royale.
Rated E10 for ages 10 and up.
Welcome to Super Animal World, home of the super animals, like this super duck who is about to be... It's the Super Animal Royale, where 64 fearsome birds, beasts, and whatever this is, fight and claw and AK-47 their way to the top of the food chain. Oh, jungle out there is right, Howl. Let's jump straight into the fast and furriest action. We've seen impossible skills and foul play. We've got World War II in the east. and
Plenty of puns to go around.
in the west. These super animals are exercising their right to bear arms, and bear grenades, and bear hamster balls. Victory is appealing, but so easily slips away. As the skunk gas bears down, the battle heats up until we reach utter pandemonium. And then at last, a winner dance. And so it goes in the world's most adorable fight to the death. Super Animal Royale, free to play today on...
Yes,
Was
you
it
heard
free
that
to play
unfortunately
before,
so
or-
correctly. Super Animal Royale is out now for free on all
I have
major
no
platforms.
idea.
Next up, we're headed
I
to a
guess
small,
they've only just made
mysterious
it free to
mountain
play.
town.
Does it
I
happen
mean,
to be
it's a battle royale
overwhelming
game,
with
so
the
I had
monster?
absolutely no
Not
interest
yet.
in it.
The only infection in Haven Springs is emotion. Here's some world-exclusive gameplay from Life is Strange: True Colors.
I'm not interested in Life is Strange. It's a video game.
Yeah, I think the empath gameplay is interesting, but
Hi,
I'm
I'm
not
Rebecca
sure
Bissell, and I'm
the
a producer here at Deck 9 Games.
early
Excited to be here for the
2010s
future.
indie movie vibe
And I'm Jonathan
really
Zillian.
jives
I'm
with
the
me.
narrative director at Deck 9 Games.
Life is Strange: True Colors follows the story of Alex Chen, our brand new protagonist in the Life is Strange franchise. In the game, we find Alex coming to Haven Springs, Colorado, a place where she's been invited by her estranged brother of 8 years, Gabe Chen, to reconnect.
Today, we're really excited to share exclusive footage of a marquee power experience with Alex's empathy power. It takes place in Chapter 2, and it comes at a time when Alex has already kind of settled in Haven Springs, but it is in the aftermath of the terrible, surprising death of her brother Gabe, and Alex is on a mission to try and figure out what happened.
Is Mac here? Oh, he was helping me not too long ago. I think he just left. Can't have gotten too far. Got it. Thanks. Now, what was I? She looks terrified. I can't leave her like this. Okay, time to figure out why she's afraid.
All my memories are fading. I feel broken. If they know about my condition, they'll make me close this place. If Riley finds out, she can't find out.
Holy shit. It's not just that she forgot what she was doing. She's afraid she's forgetting everything. But how can I help her? Seems like you have a lot going on today.
You could say I'm having a bit of a senior moment.
Well, maybe I can help. I could help you retrace your steps.
Oh, I don't want to keep you.
Hey, I want to help.
Life is Strange True Colors comes out on September 10th for PC, PS4, PS5, Xbox One, Xbox Series X, and Stadia. Switch to come later this year.
Someone who clearly does not like cash registers.
That was Life is Strange True Colors, which is coming to PC, Google Stadia, PlayStation, and Xbox platforms on September 10th, with a Nintendo Switch version following later in 2021.
Our next game is an evocative journey where you sail across a sea of sand. Let's learn more about dungeon diving in Sands of Aura.
This world has reaped only entropy, chaos, and night. And though the secrets of Talamel's ruination are entombed below the Sea of Sand, it's a truth that will not rest.
Again, not really my kind of thing.
Sands of Aura is coming to Steam Early Access on October 21st this year.
All right, it's time to bring the Gamescom show floor to you folks at home. Hop in my merchant's carriage as Maggie and I are going to take you on a tour of the Future Game Show's virtual show floor. The best part of this section is that you'll be able to go hands-on with all the featured games immediately by searching for...
They did this during E3 as well.
Yeah.
The Future Game Show page on Steam.
And if there were keys, they'll have already been taken.
Once we depart, I'm afraid you can't return to your old world any longer.
I mean, even if there are keys, they're probably not even for games that anyone would even want in the first place.
At last, you're awake. I'm good. Sorry. Welcome to the virtual show floor, Maggie. How you finding the place?
Well, it's no Castle Dimitrescu, but I could get used to this.
Let's kick things off with our first game, Project Downfall. This is a fast-paced shooter with hazy pixelated visuals designed to make you feel like John Wick as you solve a series of gory action puzzles.
Speaking of puzzles, let's check out a totally cubular puzzle platformer. This is
Last
the
Cube.
Last Cube, where you transform
Last Cube.
the alien
I like
landscape
this one.
with stickers.
It's pleasant enough.
Hey Aaron, do you fancy taking a vacation to the neon streets of Neo Barcelona?
Oh boy, what I would give for that. Maybe chill out and soak it in with
And then this one, which
Not quite.
only caters to
Neon Drive is actually about
speedrunners.
speedrunning through the Spanish city with
As-
two
yeah.
players and co-op. Okay, picking up speed now.
Hold on a second. What is this?
There they are, it's for arcade again.
Yeah.
Those are game codes, Aaron.
And they're epic
Right,
codes,
yeah,
so
of
who
course.
knows, you might have a
what-
chance in getting one.
They written in?
My producer's telling me Epic Game Store.
Huh.
Next, let's take a trip down.
They were
the
Steam
corridors.
codes last time, so...
This atmospheric slice of life is all
I
about
can just
life
imagine
skills,
everyone going,
blissful
"Oh."
experiences. Best of all, you get to meet a charming cauliflower named Caroline.
All right,
That's
Maggie, I'll
cute.
see your talking vegetables and raise you a pile of puppies.
Yeah, to the rescue.
is a shelter simulator where you have to care for cute dogs and help them find new homes. If you like booping snoots and scooping poops, this one's for you.
Oh, boopin' snoots, scoopin' poops. Wow. Okay, but what if you're tired of being nice? Well, there's a game for that too. Berserk Boy is a retro platformer where you absorb elemental orbs and combo rush your way through a series of stylish levels.
Maggie, look, the codes are back.
And with that, the sound of 1,000 print screen keys could be heard ringing out across the globe.
Oh, there's a PS5
I'm more of a
codes.
snipping tool fan myself. Either way, get those codes redeemed.
Now,
So
this
they
is
are.
a fancy exhibit. In fact, I think it would fit right in with the decor at Castle Dimitrescu.
I'm sure it would entice
Also,
you
yeah,
to it. You could always use more
I did a
blood
complete
bags.
PC upgrade
This booth
around
concerns a upcoming
September
strategy
last
game
year.
where you do battle with medieval manuscript memes.
Please elaborate.
Well, you know, mostly animals in compromising situations.
Get ready to tell stories with turn-based tactics when Inculinati launches later this year.
Now it's time for shotguns and streetcars. Hands
Oh, hey,
up,
it's Chicken
Aaron.
Police.
The chicken police are here.
Are they coming to get me for my crimes against poultry? I swear it was all Ethan's doing.
Not quite. They're just
That game's got a
pair of
raccoon in it.
hard-boiled detectives out to solve murder most foul. Chicken Police Painted Red's unique photorealistic visual style helps build a slick noir atmosphere inspired by games like Grim Fandango.
And who are these
It's
adorable
neat.
little fellas?
Welcome to the pixely world of
Speaking of
Cormon,
neat-
Aaron. This is a monster taming game full of cute creatures and narrative
I
intrigue.
enjoyed the demo for this.
Explore lush biomes and capture more than
Why are we not
120
allowed to
Cormon
walk
across
around
the
this thing? Because
Oh,
it's
I see.
obviously
To
they've
become
obviously
the very
rented
best
it in
like no one ever
Unreal or
was?
something.
Indeed. Some might argue that it's your destiny to try this
It's
delightful demo.
being directly controlled
All
by
right,
someone.
Aaron, it's time to blow this popsicle stand. But remember, folks.
I mean, the GPU is the only thing that I haven't upgraded. I've been running on a GTX 1080 for a very long time now.
What does this button do?
I'm not in the rush to get an RTX card.
Hold on. Maggie, can you hear howling?
I'm not liking this, Aaron.
Well, we made it out alive. Quick note for the folks at home. From here on out, when you see this pop up on the screen, it means you can visit the Future Game Show page on Steam to play a demo and go hands-on with the game you're watching immediately. If you've watched previous Future Game Shows, you'll know that we love our dinosaurs around here. Well, this next game wants to bring you closer to their sharp teeth and razor claws than ever before.
I should probably press the button.
The
World
devastation of
premiere.
dinosaurs wasn't the result of one person. Not even
Yeah.
Hammond.
It's been serving me well.
Of a society.
Wait, is this Jurassic World?
A system
It does
that
appear
logs
to be a
technological
Jurassic Park
progress
game.
above its own survival.
It's Jeff Goldblum.
You'll get through this.
Jeff Goldblum. Hang on. Where's the
Hear that?
picture of... There he is. It's Jeff time.
Don't move.
Jurassic World Aftermath Part 2. I don't remember Aftermath Part 1. Oh, it's because it's a VR thing. And it's on Oculus.
Oh.
That'll be why.
Aftermath 2, which is coming to Oculus Quest on September 30th, 2021.
Next up, we've got a promising Souls-like chock full of fearsome foes. It's time to uncover some new gameplay from the mysterious Project Relic.
Yeah, the Jurassic World game is the Jurassic World game that they just showed off is an Oculus exclusive. If it's on Oculus on PC, you can probably figure out a way to get it on other headsets, but it's not ideal. I wouldn't trust Facebook with my money. I've seen quite a few reports recently of people losing access to their games.
Start training now because Project Relic is coming in early 2023.
Just because Facebook is shutting down their accounts.
If Facebook wants to ban you, then you lose all of your games.
If you fancy yourself something of a aficionado, I'm so sorry, then you're going to love this.
This game's got raccoons in it. Is the Moonglow Valley was the name?
Yeah, that sounds about right. How long is the feature game show?
I didn't check. The one they had during E3 felt like it was never going to end. If you could maybe look up an announcement post for the Gamescom show, it might say how long it is. Yeah, this game does the voxel aesthetic pretty well.
You won't have to wait long to cast your net as Moonglow Bay is launching on October 7th for Xbox and PC.
Okay, let's mix things up a little here. Here's a glimpse at two very different experiences from our friends at Modus Games.
More Modus.
75 minutes.
Peggy 12.
Okay, that's not too long.
Life in Milton
It's just
Haven's
over an
become
hour.
Unfamiliar lately. Ever since the crash, maybe. Why or how this is all happening is beyond me. But as strange as this is,
Oh, this one has a demo.
I'm equally as fascinated as I am scared. If I can just keep
Actually, is
my
this-
mind focused, I must stay aware, awake, alert.
Oh, it's In Sound Mind. That's why I
Rated
found it
M for
familiar.
mature.
Trebuchet. Horses with sirens.
Yeah, Rustler, it's kind of... What if GTA 2 was medieval?
Ah.
With original music from The Living Tombstone, In Sound Mind is coming to PlayStation, PC, and Xbox on September 28th, and Nintendo Switch later in 2021.
And Rustler will be out even sooner, as it's coming to PlayStation, Xbox, Switch, and PC on August 31st.
Next, we've whipped up something really special for fans of a certain 2D Souls-like. Let's throw it over to Ska Studios' James Silva to lift the lid on some new multiplayer features in Salt and Sacrifice.
Okay.
Hi, my name is James Silva, and I'm one of the two developers behind Salt and Sacrifice.
Yeah, Tombstone's been getting big.
That there would be online co-op, which was one of the most requested features.
In Sound Mind was originally revealed at the PlayStation, the first PlayStation 5 showcase.
Online factions. As a marked Inquisitor, you bear a curse that transcends mortality, the Spell Mark.
That's how big it is.
Hey, I know Ashbourne. It's down the road from me.
While atoned, you
I'm
can
pretty sure I
summon
made that
random
same joke
strangers to
last
your
time.
aid. But the act of summoning opens your world to invasion by malicious Inquisitors, motivated by greed and bloodlust. Inquisitors of the Shroud Alliance have one goal: to kill you. But their arrival sends a call out to anyone wearing the Amulet of the Oathbound Watcher, who will be drawn into your world to protect you from the invader. With the balance shifted to 1v2, the host stands a better chance. The Blue Heart Runners are a PvP-PvE hybrid faction. As a blue heart runner, you traffic in the ashes of the Haze Burnt, a horde of zombie-like creatures who have succumbed to the spellmark curse. You must slay Haze Burnt and collect their ashes. Collecting ashes summons Haze Wraiths, creatures of pure magical corruption, to hunt your pursuers. Collect your full quota of ashes to turn the tables on your pursuers, significantly debuffing them for a time, allowing you to hunt them down and destroy them. As you summon more allies, your realm becomes susceptible to more invasion. 2-on-2 PvP is chaotic and exciting, as Inquisitors employ a wide variety of melee movesets, runic arts, ranged weapons, and consumable items in an all-out brawl. Of course, if you don't want to engage in any PvP, we get it, and that's fine. You can play solo, or using a password system, cooperatively with a friend through the entire campaign. Simply never use your summoning candle and your world will never be invaded. We still have more to announce, but that's it for now. I'm looking forward to shedding some Inquisitor blood with you in early 2022.
Hello, I went to put food on. Are we still salty?
Yep, we are still salty.
You heard the man thing. Prepare to vanquish Inquisitors when Salt and Sacrifice launches on PlayStation in early 2022.
Now, Maggie, I've got a lot of respect for this next game because it's not afraid to ask some tough questions.
Oh, you mean like, in the event of an apocalypse, what would happen if beavers took over the Earth?
Exactly. You read my mind.
Oh, it's more beavers.
Oh, don't even get me started on the humans. They had it all. Fresh air, clean water. Now they're just a faint memory, and it's all of their own making.
Actually, how many games that were shown during the IGN thing are also going to be shown during this showcase?
A couple.
We take what is left of humanity
Maybe
for our
5.
own benefit. We have learned our lesson. We use what is born of the earth. We respect the nature's cycles. But we leave nothing to chance.
Oh no.
Because we know the sun can burn.
I do have the stream on low latency, so maybe if you refresh the page that might fix it. It's either that or
every day.
My internet's just not having it today.
Well, a beaver's gotta rest sometime, right? We make Earth a home. For all the beavers. We are Timberborn, and we
Beaver, 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 beaver.
thrive.
Beaver.
Damn, that looks good. Timberborn is launching into early access on September 15th, 2021.
Now we've got 2 exciting titles from Merge Games, and the first is a whimsical world premiere.
Ooh.
Whimsical.
Yeah, that'll probably do it as well. Wait a second. Never mind, I thought this was something else. Okay. I like this style.
This looks cute.
Trading time. Wishlist now on Steam. I'm going to do that. Alright, I'm gonna link in the chat just any game I feel I'm really going to be enthusiastic about. Hold on, is this another tiny person game?
Yeah. I think we might have seen this one before, though. The one with the elves.
Owl.
Owl.
Trading Time is coming soon, and Small Land is coming in November 2021.
I hope you haven't abandoned us just yet, because we've got some good old-fashioned gameplay from Dolmen, the upcoming cosmic horror adventure from Massive Work Studio.
Your mission is to go to the mining station in Revion Prime. The entire installation was infested by creatures, and who knows what else.
Well, that was a really unprofessional sounding mission briefing.
Well, this just looks like several other games that I've played. I'm struggling to find a reason to be interested in this one.
Welcome to Revion Prime.
Warframe, Halo.
Heads will roll when Dolmen launches on PC, PlayStation, and Xbox in 2022.
Your wish list should be looking pretty busy right now, but we're here to make it even thicker with our one
Ooh, I was watching some development work on this game today.
Shall we?
Because one of the devs were streaming. Oh, it's a sizzle reel.
Sizzle.
Lid the snail.
You have my attention.
Kiwi. Comes out at the end of this month. Defron TV. Mythbusters the game.
Looks like it could be some low budget fun.
Scorched Lands. Monster Harvest. There's Bomb Rush Cyberpunk. Very excited for Bomb Rush Cyberpunk. It looks fun.
So good.
Yeah.
An interesting selection. Make sure you follow up on any games that caught your eye by wishlisting them on Steam.
Our next game is a first-person psychological horror experience where you use an instant camera to develop photos of demons and unravel terrifying truths. Check it out.
I'll pass.
Our Father in heaven, hallowed be your name. Your kingdom come. Your will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Our Father in heaven. Our Father in heaven, hallowed be your name.
That's not the words.
That's not how the prayer goes.
Be done.
Our Father who art in
as it
heaven.
is in heaven.
I have that prayer memorized by now because of the amount of times you had to rehearse it in school. I did also read it out at a wedding recently as well.
No,
so.
you don't. You don't shake the Polaroid picture.
But that's how Outcast does it.
An outcast is wrong.
Yeah, let's shake it, shake it.
That's a great way of damaging the picture.
Shake it like a Polaroid picture.
It's not how it develops.
Oh, now it's PT. Is Hideo Kojima also involved in this one?
Get up close
As
and
we
personal
know,
with Madison
all horror games are
later
Hideo
this year,
Kojima.
2022.
Now we've got an exclusive interview with Pearl Abyss about Dokkaebi, an upcoming
Oh, it's this
creature-collecting
game.
set in a stylish, futuristic
This,
city. Prepare
this game that
yourselves,
just made me
because
go,
this one is capital
what?
C.
Yeah, and which isn't an MMO apparently.
The not NFT game. Thought I'd seen enough of this, but I guess we're getting more.
안녕하세요. 도깨비를 개발하고 있는 김사양입니다. 저는 도깨비 스튜디오에서
Like, it looks fun, but I don't like the characters that you play as.
도깨비는 한국의 전통 설화에 등장하는 정령과 같은 존재에서 영감을 얻었는데요.
I don't want to play as a little
그 꿈을
kid that looks like a doll.
용기를 불어넣는 존재예요. 때로는 의도치 않게 말썽을 피우기도 하는 그런 재밌는 친구입니다. 친구들과 함께 도깨비들을 수집하면서 다양한 모험들을 하는 이야기를 그리고 있습니다. 사람들을 만나서 사연을 듣고 문제를 해결해주면서 스토리를
Why do they look like dolls?
이번에 새로운 게임 플레이 영상을 공개했습니다. 오픈월드로서 구성된 넓은 마을과 그리고 다양한 도깨비와 NPC들 그리고 게임에서 만나볼 수 있는 미니게임들 그리고 퀘스트를 수행하는 모습 더욱더 자유로운 월드를 경험하고 움직이는 그러한 모습들을 볼 수 있을 겁니다. 이야기가 진행되면서 다양한 도깨비를 만나고 수집하게 됩니다. 특정한 조건을 만족했을 때 도깨비에 관련된 특별한 이벤트가 발생하게 되고 고유의
What is this, like Pokemon?
도깨비를 획득하게 됩니다. 마을뿐 아니라 오픈월드 곳곳에서 도깨비와 관련된 힌트들이 있으니까요. 이것들을 찾고 새로운 도깨비를 만나는 과정도 재미있게 즐길 수 있을 것 같습니다. 전투 장면은
Yeah, the Dokkaebi look cute, but I don't like the
보다 좀
kids.
대중적으로 즐길 수 있는 형태가 돼야 한다고 생각하면서 그렇게 하기 위해서 많이 노력을 하고
If
있습니다.
the kids didn't look like dolls,
싸우면서도 약간 과장된 재밌는 표현들 그리고 도깨비들과 함께 적을 공격하는 모습들을 통해서 전투가 가지고 있는 액션의 느낌과 그 자체만으로도 재밌게 웃으면서 플레이할 수 있도록 개발을 하고 있습니다. 가능한 한 많은 탈 것들을 선보여드리고 싶어요. 단순히 탈 것의 숫자가 많은 것이 아니라 탈 것을 얻기 위해서 도전하는 그 과정에서 느끼는 재미와 그리고 이를 달성했을 때 충분한 만족감을 얻으실 수 있도록 개발하는 것이 저희 목표입니다. 새로운 모습보다는 되게 친숙한
like the gameplay looks fine.
가상 세계에서의 게임 플레이를 하다 보면은 현실과 비슷한 느낌을 받을 수 있게끔 또 메타버스적인 요소도 많이 넣으려고 하고 있고요. 특히 한국적인 요소를 많이 넣으려고 해서요. 여러 곳에서 넣으려고 지금 현재 계획하고 고민하고 있습니다. 이번에는 주로 전투 장면을 선보여드렸는데요. 도깨비에는 굉장히 다양한 플레이가 있고 이런 것들을 자유롭게 플레이할 수 있는 게임이거든요. 현재는 더 재밌는 게임 그리고 최고 수준의 퀄리티를 갖춘 게임을 만드는 것에 집중하고 있습니다.
Maybe I'll try it.
모두가 어릴 때 생각했던
Maybe I'll have fun.
내 날아다녔다 라든지 그런 것들 있잖아요. 뭐 하늘을 날거나 아니면 더 빠르게 이동한다거나 슈퍼맨처럼 행동한다거나 그런 상상 속의 움직임을 실제로 게임에서 경험하실 수 있도록 노력을 많이 하고 있습니다. 함께 아이들과 공감하면서 웃을 수 있고 그리고 가족과 함께 즐길 수 있는 게임, 이 도깨비들과 함께 친구처럼 다양한 모험을 즐기셨으면 좋겠어요. 앞으로 더 다양한 콘텐츠들을 계속 선보여드릴 수 있도록 노력하겠습니다. 앞으로 새로운 소식을 전달해 줄 테니 많은 기대 부탁드립니다.
Like that art there,
Get
that
ready
looks
to make
cute.
friends and terrible fashion choices when DokeV launches on PC and console.
Terrible fashion choices.
Stephanie Justin is in our next game, but she's far from quiet. Solstice is all about a killer chimera with a complex combat system. Let's check out an exclusive trailer.
So...
In this place of ruin and monsters.
Yeah, judging by the other game's graphics, it looks like you'd require at least a 1000 series card to have it run smoothly.
Is my sister.
Add ray tracing onto that to make it look even more pretty. You'll probably require an RTX card.
We may face this evil as one.
It does look like a next-gen game.
To stop it.
Yeah, don't blame me for that, blame Twitch. Twitch is very picky about which quality options it provides. Sometimes it lets you change the quality, sometimes it doesn't. It's just completely random.
We stand to face the darkness. Where one would fall.
Yeah, I wish Twitch would do something about it. It's been an issue for a long time now, and it doesn't help people watch the stream. It just makes the stream worse for people. Because you need good internet, and not everyone has good internet.
That was awesome. Solstice is coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox in 2022.
Not my thing, hence why I was talking over it the whole time.
To see what they're rustling up in their digital kitchen.
What? To see what they're rustling up in their digital kitchen?
Yeah, digital kitchen. It totally works. Please show a game about cooking. Please show a game about cooking.
Peggy 16.
Wait, oh, this is just
It's
Team
T17.
Yeah, I was confused for a second.
Yeah, no, it's T17 sizzle reel.
So what is going on? Like, why is Team 17? Why War then Greek? That's not the same game. The other 16 teams were eaten up by Sony. epic chef. Team 17 really going for a big variety of stuff to publish.
Indies has been doing really well for them.
Yeah.
Apparently, Team 17 was formed with what was essentially a merger between the publisher 17-bit Software and the development team Team 7.
Well, that makes... okay. That makes sense, I guess.
I mean, it still leaves the question of what happened to the other 6 teams, and also 17-bit. What the fuck, guys?
Team 17's upcoming PC and console games.
Okay, it's just about time to check in with Isaac Moody, the art director of Arcadegeddon, an evolving co-op multiplayer shooter about saving the last hometown arcade.
It's the game they were giving away keys for.
What? How does this have anything to do with arcades?
They're battling to save the arcades, I guess. I don't know. No, it's not Tau Unite. This drum loop. Pretty sure I have the sample for this in my drum collection.
Hey, I'm Isaac
drum
Moody,
collection?
art director for Arcadegeddon. We wanted to
I
give
have
you
a
sneak
collection
peek
of
at
drum
some
loops, and I'm
content.
pretty sure that
First up,
one that
got
we
a
were
brand
just
new
hearing
bar.
is one of
It's
them.
called Downtown. There are 2 zones, the slums and the corporate district. For the slums, it's a representation of the world outside.
It sits
of
next to the Almond Break
Visually,
folder.
it's a mashup of 1980s Tokyo architecture and Times Square. I want a lot of giant animated screens in the play area to serve as a backdrop to the combat. Neighboring this is the ritzy corporate district. It's an oppressive city in the clouds run by Fun Co. Visual inspiration comes from multi-million-dollar yachts and cities such as Dubai and Singapore. I want the skyscrapers to feel like they're looking down at you, kind of like they're waiting for you to mess up so they can send in the troops. We also have a new gang leader.
Does this game actually have an arcade
Titans
in
of
it?
the top rope. Her and her partner
I'm
Lexi
not
are
sure.
an undefeated tag team duo. Visually, we're going for a sci-fi luchador style. Got really into watching Olympic shot putting this year, so her build is kind of inspired by some of those athletes. And that's it. Thanks for your time. The response to this game has been really amazing so far, and I'm excited to show you more content soon.
If you were lucky enough to snag a code during the virtual show floor segment, you'll be able to check out Arcadegeddon right after the show.
There simply aren't enough vampires in House Dimitrescu to start a battle royale. But if there were, it might look a little something like this next game. Here's Shark Mob to tell you more about Vampire, the Masquerade, Blood Hunt.
This is where my internet cut out before.
Food time.
Enjoy your food. I'm gonna just either find something to talk about while this goes on, because this is not interesting to me either. Or just wait it out. How you doing, chat?
Hey everyone, David
Hey,
from Sharp Mob here.
that's a good
And
thing.
I'm Jacob from Sharp Mob. We are excited that Blood Hunt is coming to Steam and Early Access. This is a free-to-play early access game.
Oh, you gotta take a nap, and then you gotta be more awake for the video games. Because the video games will never end.
Kick off the season in full gear. Some dates to remember are that our stress test starts from the 7th of September and runs through the 13th.
And then we're going to do some maintenance on the 14th of September.
Let's dive in and see what we can expect from this early access. So in this
Well, I
test
got
season, we will
the
have an
picture
evolving
of
storyline
Jeff
split into 2
Goldblum on a
acts that you can
pillow.
expect
How about
updates to
that?
Our environments, characters, and the
See,
narrative in
Jeff?
general.
We also have a
See,
really
it's
cool battle
Jeff.
pass for you in this season.
Yeah, the Founders Battle Pass will feature a bunch of customization options and a lot of things for you
Put
to
you in the
put on
corner.
your vampire and make it your own.
You'll be able to unlock many character customization options from outfits, emotes, avatar icons, piercings, tattoos, hairstyles, makeup, and more, as well as currencies and XP boosts. We designed this battle
Yeah,
pass to
the
contain something
video
very
game backlog
so we
will
really hope that you
never
will find
end.
it
There will always be games added to
Additionally,
it.
based upon feedback from the alpha, we have a bunch
However,
of
I have
improvements
been
in
getting
balancing from
through
archetypes
quite
to
a few
weapons
games on my
and a very
backlog since I
important
started
bit
streaming,
to
which has
friends
been
now in
fun.
group mode.
If you would like to get in touch with us, you can do so by joining our Discord server on discord.gg/bloodhunt.
We cannot wait to welcome you to Prague on September the 7th.
What's the next thing? Okay, say goodbye to Jeff.
Vampire the Masquerade Blood Hunt is coming in 2021. Maybe I'll send over a couple of bottles of Maiden's Blood to celebrate.
We know more than most what can happen when the leadership of a village falls into the wrong hands. Our
Donkey.
next game is trusting you to make the right decisions.
In the dark and dangerous medieval era, to survive, you must build homes.
Ah, so it's Rust.
And your family.
Oh, why I said that. Rust has more naked people in it.
Is it? It is now time to take things into your own hands and build up your own medieval dynasty.
Next month is your time to thrive as Medieval Dynasty is coming to PC September 23rd.
Our
That's
next
me
project is
birthday.
Something completely different. A cinematic samurai adventure series that was made entirely
What did I miss?
by Media Molecule's dreams.
Medieval
Cybersheep
dungeon
to see more of the
thing.
beautiful Noguchi's Bell.
No, I've already forgotten what it was called because my memory sucks, and now we're looking at a thing made in dreams. Medieval Dynasty.
Avoiding it, brother.
Dynasty does not mean dungeon. I don't know why I said dungeon.
Blood will be spilled on the road to peace.
Anyway, I've seen the trailer for
But
this.
for the good times, Noguchi, and for the love I once bore you.
Or at least I've seen a trailer for this, not this one in particular.
Or you can feed it.
You think your training is over?
Father, is that you?
is where Media Molecule's Dreams really shines. So wow, somebody doing a Kickstarter for a Dreams game.
Gucci's Bell in 2022, and if you liked what you saw, you can back the project over on Kickstarter right now.
Now, if you like 2D action platformers like Hollow Knight, our next world premiere should pique your interest. It's a unique adventure with an exciting soundtrack and art style inspired by Peruvian culture.
If you like Hollow Knight, here's something that isn't Hollow Knight.
World premiere.
Press the button. That's a cute logo. Oh, this looks very cute. Imp of the Sun.
Yeah, that's cute.
That was Imp of the Sun, which is coming to PC early in 2022.
I hope you have your tinfoil hats at the ready, because we're about to throw it over to Tripwire Interactive to talk about Maneater's first DLC, Truth Quest. Because a game about a rampaging bull shark could always use a few conspiracy theories.
Yeah, Maneater kind of just happened, and I haven't really seen many people talk about it since it happened.
Hi, my name is Trip Westhaven.
Was the game any good?
I've been asking questions. Some would say
I never played it.
I followed the
I heard it was okay-ish.
with 100% certainty that reality, as we know it, is a hoax. All of this is the deliberate, meticulously crafted illusion of a shadowy cabal of extraterrestrial elites. Well, since my perception reboot, I've been waiting for a champion to free humanity and usher in a new state of global consciousness. I think that champion has arrived.
That was Maneater Truth Quest, which is coming to PC.
Yeah, I'll probably consider playing that one, especially if it gets a demo at
If
some
you caught our
point.
E3 show, then you would have seen a cinematic
Imp
for
of the
a
Sun, that
rap
is,
show
not
adventure game
not
called
Maneater.
Tales of Iron. Oddbug Studios is back for Gamescom, and they're ready to show off some new gameplay with narration from the one and only Doug Cockle, aka Geralt of Rivia.
Embark on an epic tale of vengeance. Explore a vast kingdom under siege. Master brutal
Everything
combat
changed when the Frog
with
Nation
fatal
attacked.
execution. Band together with brave companions. Brew empowering recipes. Craft lethal weapons and rugged armor. Rescue your brothers. Banish the vile Frog clan. Restore your broken kingdom.
That was Tales of Iron, which is coming to PlayStation, Xbox, Nintendo Switch, and PC on September 17th.
Now
Mouse
it's
with
time
a
for
sword.
cat cafes and cottagecore. Wishlist buttons at the ready as we check in with our friends at Freedom Games.
The world was once wrought with chaos, and life as we know it was threatened. But nature is resilient and refused to be broken. You are here to survive, and you are here to find this wisdom. There is a stillness waiting for you. Go and find it. Retreat to NN.
Hold on, are you naked in this game?
Clousy.
I played the demo for Clousy, not really my thing.
Ah, shame.
It was too slow for me. Well, if you like cats and cafes...
This is looking increasingly polished.
Yeah. Oh, it's probably a reminder for you to play it, Caudle. I'll have to catch you play that. What is this? Mail time.
Owl?
Owl? Whoa. Is that a punk kiwi?
It might have been.
What is Mail to... Okay, I'm getting the Steam page for that one.
Neat.
Yeah, that's going on the wish list, and of course it's curated by Wholesome Games.
Inevitable.
That makes sense.
Be sure to check out GamesRadar.com for more information about those upcoming titles from Freedom Games.
Now here's a special blast from the past, but I shall say no more.
Blast from the past? Yeah, this isn't past. What is this? What in the world? Gungrave?
Holy shit, a Gungrave game! Why? Why is there a new Gungrave game?
Gungrave Gore is coming to PlayStation, Xbox, and PC in 2022.
Jeez.
Next up, our friends at Movie Games have 2 games to share, and both of them are about surviving and
Wow, that is a long time coming.
Yeah. And now we got
18
trucks.
years since there's last been a Gungrave game.
Wait, which franchise are you talking about, Tway?
Oh right, there was a Gungrave VR game. You're right,
Ah.
I'm sorry, I'd completely forgotten about that one.
Alaskan Truck Simulator is coming to PC in 2022, and War Hospital will also land on PC, PlayStation,
I guess it must have
and
been
Xbox
dismissed
next
because
year.
it was a VR game in
Now it's time for me
2017.
to introduce a special guest who is going to help us dig into some news about Jurassic World Evolution.
Is it Goldblum? Do I have to get the image back again?
Introduce our resident dinosaur expert,
It's
Mr.
always
Jeff
Goldblum.
Goldblum!
Here he is!
Lady Dimitrescu, so lovely to see you.
It's him! He's here!
It's great to see you too.
What's that? What's the derivation of that? Lady Dimitrescu. What's Dimitrescu?
That's a story for another time. I'd love to show you around Castle Dimitrescu sometime. Okay, Jeff, I think the team from Frontier are ready for you, so if you could just go sit over there, I'll press this.
Jeffy!
And we're ready.
Hi, I'm Rich Newbold. I'm the game director
You're not
on
Jeff.
Jurassic World Evolution 2, and today we're going to be showing you some new dinosaurs and one of the new environments in the game, but we're going to be doing things slightly differently, so please welcome our special guest, Jeff Goldblum.
That's
Welcome.
Jeff.
Welcome to me, I guess, or welcome to us. Welcome to the audience, maybe, on this thing called the Future Games Show.
First up, we have the temperate environment, and some of you will notice it's raining in here.
Oh my gosh, yeah, that's rain. It's raining.
Alright, I just dragged something by accident. I don't know what I just dragged.
Rain is one of the many weather challenges that the player will face as they're
I think it was the
building
DVD.
dinosaurs.
Yeah, it was the DVD
For
logo.
example, in our desert environment,
I wasn't
we
supposed to
have
do that.
sandstorms, which will really put your management skills to the test.
This looks lovely. This looks like some kind of resort.
And now let's talk about the dinosaurs. We've got 2 new species to show you today. The first one is the Ichthyosaurus.
Oh, this is an underwater dinosaur of some kind. I just did a little snorkeling here and there. I won't bore you with where, but I saw a barracuda under the water all of a sudden after I was enjoying all these little fish, and I was frightened out of my wits. If I'd seen anything like this, can you imagine?
Well, actually, you'll be pretty safe with the Ichthyosaurus. Its diet consists mostly of fish, and is one of several new exciting marine reptiles that we're bringing to the game.
So far, this clip is showing off, I would say, mainly dinosaurs. Not only the rain and different environments, which are very impressive and nice, but here's a pterodactyl or a pteranodon. I don't know the names of them, but there's another flying. His eyes look quite mean.
This is the Sciuradactylus. It's got a long beak and sharp teeth, which allow it to dip its head into water whilst keeping aware of any threats nearby. Sadly, that's all we've got time for. I hope you've enjoyed this deeper look at the game. We're really
I find it really amusing that
on November 9th.
they go so deep into here's a lot of really detailed dinosaurs, as realistic as we can get them, except the movies had them without feathers, so we're not giving them any feathers.
Jeff, that was great. Thank you for stopping by.
So lovely to see you. I have to say goodbye to you now, but thank you. It's been lovely being with you, and goodbye to all our Future Games Show family, people. Lovely to be with you. Thank you so much.
Get ready to plan your parks as Jurassic World Evolution 2 is coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox in 2021.
Next up, we've got a new trailer for an exciting stealth game where you clean murder scenes for the mob. This is Serial Cleaners.
It's Serial Cleaners. We watched a trailer for this earlier today at the IGN Awesome Indies showcase.
Is it the same trailer?
Probably the same trailer.
Usually sooner. Crime makes people lose their nerve. Unnerved people do stupid things. Stupid things get them in trouble. That's where I come in. Whatever the mess you make, I've seen it before. There are a few rules to make it in this line of work. Move without
I
sound.
think this is the same trailer.
Clean without emotion.
Yep, it's the exact same trailer.
Without a trace.
Which means we're gonna be here a while.
Out of sight.
Yep.
Out of mind. It's really that simple. I'm Bob Leader. I solve problems.
The one with the Roombas that I forgot the name of.
Oh, it's a short version of the trailer.
Ready because
Oh, okay.
Cleaners is coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox in 2022.
It's the sequel.
Metroidvania set in an abandoned orphanage.
Serial Cleaner was the first one. Serial Cleaners is set a decade later and has multiple characters.
There.
That bear looks so out of place.
I was about to say that. Wait, those are some prominent music names. Oh, there's another Freedom Games title.
9 Years of Shadows.
9 Years of Shadows is available to wishlist now on Steam.
9 Years of Shadows.
All right, we're closing in on the end of the show, but now it's time to bask in the atmospheric world of Far, Changing Tides.
Yep, this one was also at the IGN Awesome Indies. This looks like something I would play.
Should probably look at the first one.
The sequel to
Codal.
Nier.
Goodness sake, Codal.
Far Changing Tides launches on PC, Nintendo Switch, PlayStation, and Xbox in early 2022.
Attention, this is your pilot speaking. Our next game is a brand new simulator from the creator of Kerbal Space Program. Let's see it, Maggie.
Oh.
Hello everyone, it's Felipe here, also known as Harvester. I am the creator and I was the lead developer for Kerbal Space Program. And I'm here today with an invitation. This is Balsa Model Flight Simulator. It's the new game that I've been working on. It's a flight simulator for scale aircraft.
God, that's such a specific
where, of course,
concept.
You can design and build your own vehicles and later take them into missions and into battle and also into multiplayer. So Balsa is releasing very soon this year in Steam Early Access. But today I wanted to announce that we are starting our pre-release open beta period. So that means you can go on Steam right now and check out the game using the new playtest feature.
Nice.
I'm doing it this way because Balsa is a game that I want to make with a community of players around it. This to me is what early access is about. It's not about releasing your game before it's finished. It's an invitation for you to design the game with me. So yeah, join us in the Balsa Open Beta. I'll see you there.
I'll probably give that a go.
It looks neat. It's very him.
Yes, we're excited to launch the open beta playtest for Balsa Model Flight Simulator right now. So head on over to Steam after the show and get building.
Now for another world premiere, Team 17 is back to reveal
World
a
premiere.
go-through bullet time shooter, and calling it explosive would be an understatement.
World
Peggy
World
18.
premiere.
Audio Jungle.
To answer a question earlier, Super Animal Royale wasn't free to play previously, but that's because it wasn't out yet.
Ah, that makes sense. So I guess it released today?
Yes.
Did it say Team 17 was publishing this?
Apparently.
This is very out there for Team 17.
Doesn't seem their usual kind of thing.
Yeah.
Bring back Alien Breed 3D.
Just learned a new word. That was Trepang 2, which is coming to PC in 2022.
Now it's time to check in with a multiplayer brawler fueled by Nickelodeon nostalgia.
Oh, it's
Actually, I think
this.
we're going to tell you about two new friends who are coming along for
Ooh, new character announcements.
I'll just sit back for this because I'm not really interested, but...
I'm interested in... No, I'm not interested. Also, we'd already figured out a whole bunch of the unannounced characters because they leaked the... Well, they had cover art where everyone was in silhouette. And it was extremely easy to work out a whole bunch of the characters.
I'm just generally not a fan of Nickelodeon stuff, so...
Yeah, I'm not interested either.
April again.
Sure, why not? 2021, year of April O'Neil.
We can also exclusively reveal that as well as PlayStation, Xbox, and Nintendo Switch, the game is coming to PC later this year.
And that's,
That'll make people
as they
happy.
say, a wrap.
Yeah.
Remember to try out all of our demos on the Future Game Show page on Steam, And head on over to GamesRadar.com for more follow-up coverage on all the games you've seen today.
Thanks to our headline partners AMD and our talented friends across the industry who've made this event possible.
And of course, thanks to you, dear viewers, for tuning in. It's been an absolute pleasure. Till next we meet, I'm Aaron LaPlante.
I'm Maggie Robertson.
And this has been the Future Game Show at Gamescom 2021.
The future of games starts here.
Well, it's now already the past of games.
Yeah, and it has really been for the past 10 minutes already, considering I am 10 minutes behind the main show.
True.
Well, here's a sizzle reel for stuff that they showed. Gotta say, I was more impressed with the IGN indies, to be fair.
Oh dear. Well, I mean, this wasn't an indie showcase. What were you expecting?
But the IGN showcase had more things that I was excited about. So
Yeah, because that one was an indie showcase. We like indie games. That's who we are. We look at the highly polished games from corporate organizations and go, where's the heart? Where's the magic?
I mean, the Future Games Show still does highlight indie games, but not as much.
Mostly freedom games.
Yeah.
And Team 17.
Now I can sit around and listen to these hot jams, which are probably going to be looping for the next half an hour. Yeah, not really too much for me to be excited about. I guess I got a couple wish-listed games from that stream.
Yeah. I mean,
Mail Time looked cute.
Considering how long your wish list is at this point, adding a couple is quite impressive.
Yeah. I think I added more from the IGN showcase, but we've already been over that. Sort by date added. Yeah, Mail Time. Both of these games I added to my wish list both have time in the title. Mail Time and Trading Time.
Wishlist time.
Both of these.
Trading Time.
Yeah, both of these games.
Added
Mail
to
Time,
wishlist.
Mail Time, Trading Time. I also added Terror of Hemasaurus to my wish list and Nura's Wish, Squadron 51. So quite a few things from today, not necessarily from the Future Games Show, but from the IGN showcase. I suppose, considering that we got people in here who weren't around for the IGN showcase, I could probably stick in a couple trailers just so people know what I'm going on about.
Yeah, might as well.
Okay, let's see. Terror of Hemasaurus, I'm guessing that should be on YouTube by now.
Oh, they'll all be on YouTube by now.
Yeah. Terror of Hemasaurus official trailer, IGN. Where did I put the YouTube thing? There it is. It's still on Bus Simulator. So here's Terror of Himosaurus, which is one of the things that was shown off during the IGN. You're not going to see this because I'm not streaming it on Discord, fortunately, but you've seen this already, so... I could close out the stream on that bus simulator trailer. Yeah, it's Rampage, basically.
Think Rampage, but with more destruction.
It looks fun. I'll probably enjoy playing this in co-op. And there was also Nura's Wish. I'll get the trailer for that up. Cheese explanation in the top left. Well, was that a related video? I must have missed that. This one just looks pleasant. You play as a red panda. It's a 3D puzzle platformer.
That's one strong panda.
It's a very strong panda. Maybe the cubes are polystyrene. But yeah, that one looked pleasant. Then Squadron 51, which I really like the look of. Let's get the trailer up.
Meet Squadron 51. A rebel alliance formed by highly skilled pilots that are willing to give their lives to save the Earth from the hands of dreadful imperialist aliens. Flying saucers have invaded our planet. The whole world is under
It really is a look. I hope it has the FMV in it as well.
But fear not. I repeat, fear
I mean,
not.
if you're gonna make a B-movie game, you might as well make a B-movie.
Please make way for Squadron 51. Are you ready? You'll still have to wait to meet the full experience of Squadron 51. But beware, Squadron 51 Prologue will soon be available. 3 levels of marvelous excitement will be there waiting for you.
Será uma longa noite, senhores.
Enlist now and be a part of Squadron 51. Without you, our planet is unfortunately doomed.
And there is a demo for this one available on Steam, which I will more than likely be looking at on Saturday. Then I got another game here, which looked interesting, kind of like a meta Pony Island style game. This one was called
Hi, I'm the
Terrabane.
developer, and my game Terrabane is so perfect you don't actually need to see it. So this trailer is over. We're done here. Bye.
Yeah, if you like games like Pony
in
Island,
here, but why don't you take a different path?
this really looks like something that could be a good time.
Don't worry, guys. I'll fix everything with the day one patch.
That's pretty much everything, or at least everything that I figured was worth going over from IGN. There was a very lovely Nintendo Switch trailer for Townscaper as well. Townscaper is available on Nintendo Switch today. It's a very good game.
It's pleasant.
Yeah, I'll play the trailer for that one as well, because it's like even the trailer for it was pleasant. Whoops, sorry, I pressed the wrong button. There we go. Okay, see you, Woong. Yeah, it's a really good game. And the Switch is a perfect platform for it as well.
Yeah, it does seem like something to just idly, comfortably draw things around. Sitting in bed in the evening.
Anyway, that was the Future Games Show. And also a few trailers from IGN, because I figured I'd show those off. Anyway, I hope you've all had a lovely afternoon. Evening now, God, it's 10:30. It's late. Anyway, I will be back tomorrow evening. Stream might be a bit later than usual, because I will be busy tomorrow. Probably around 7, 8-ish. But I will be playing Incredible Crisis for the PlayStation 1.
Oh, that sounds
That's gonna be a fun time. I've never fully played through that game before, so this will be my first time experiencing it. I've only played the demo for it. And then again, I will be back on Saturday as well, covering Gamescom demos, Gamescom Indie Arena booth stuff, and Sunday I will be covering more Sage demos. So I'll be looking forward to doing that as well. Very busy next few days. Anyway, have a lovely evening, everyone. I'll see you all tomorrow.
See you, everyone. Have a nice evening.